Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in class lecture of class 10th, I will teach you the rule to find the decimal expansion, terminating decimal expansion without doing divisions. Rule. So my topic is rule to find terminating decimal expansion without division. So this is the last topic of your first chapter and very easy topic. Very easy topic. Before starting the topic, I want to tell you there are decimal expansion are of two types. Decimal expansions. In class 9, it is told to you there are two types of decimal expansion. First is terminating decimal expansion. The second one is non-terminating decimal expansion. The non-terminating decimal expansion is of two types. First is non-terminating, non-recurring, non-repeating. One of the same meaning. Decimal expansion. And the second one is non-terminating, repeating decimal expansion. So I will tell you about the rule to find the terminating decimal expansion without division. I will give the example of these all decimal expansion. Terminating decimal expansion, for example, we have 4.725 that will end by doing the division, that will end. Therefore, this is terminating decimal expansion. Non-terminating decimal expansion, non-terminating, non-repeating. Non-repeating means 1.01, 001, 0001, so on. This is example of non-terminating, non-repeating. This is the terminating, non-terminating, repeating decimal expansion. For example, we have 4.75, 47, so on. So this is 0.47 bar. This is the repeating decimal expansion. This is non-repeating. And today we will learn the rule to find the terminating decimal expansion without doing long division. Okay. So come to the rules. What is that rule? Rule is very simple. This is given in the form of theorem in your NCERT book. That need not to be solved. There is only a result of that theorem. What is that theorem? In the rational numbers, if the denominator, the rule is very easy. In a rational number, if the denominator is in the form of 2 raised to power n into 5 raised to power m, where n and m are non-negative integers, then rational numbers are said to be, that rational number is said to be terminating decimal expansion. Okay, decimal expansion. If the denominator in a fraction, if the denominator is in the form of 2 raised to power n and 5 raised to power m, then that fraction, that rational number is terminating decimal expansion, otherwise not. Okay, if the denominator is in the form of 2 raised to power n only, then again it is a terminating decimal expansion. Or if the denominator is having only 5 raised to power m, then it is also a terminating decimal expansion. Okay, I will give the example to explain this rule. For example, in a NCERT we have one question having various parts. I will explain 3 out of that various parts. I will explain 3 parts. And what is the question? I will tell you. Question demands, without doing long division, check whether, without doing long division, question is, without doing long division, check whether the following rational numbers are terminating decimal expansion or not. If terminating decimal expansion, then find decimal expansion. Then find decimal expansion. There are 2 parts. First is 13 upon 3125. Second is 15 upon 1600. And third one is 29 upon 343. Right? So we have to find we have to check. Take the solution of first one. First is 13 upon 3125. Okay. Factorize the number 3 denominator 3125, 5625. Then do the division by 5. 125, 525. Then 5 1 5. So we have 13 upon 5 raised to power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 raised to power 5. Yes, it is terminating decimal expansion, because in the form of 2 raised to power n into 5 raised to power m. But if you think about 2 raised to power, so I will write it as 2 raised to power 0. Okay, we can write, because any number having power 0, that will equals to 1. So we can write this form in the form of 2 raised to power 0 into 5 raised to power 5. Now if it is a terminating decimal expansion, question demands find the decimal expansion. So how we can find the decimal expansion? Take the number 5 raised to power 5. Okay, take the number. We have to make 10 in the denominator, so that you have to multiply 2 raised to power same values, 2 raised to power 5, same power should be there with the denominator as well as numerator, like this. Okay, we have 13 into 232 upon 5 into 2, 10. 5 2s are 10 raised to power 5. I will multiply 32 by 13. 6, 3 is a 9. 32. 6, 9, 10, 11, 416. So we have 416 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will equals to 0.12416. So this is the way to expand. This is the way to convert a rational numbers into the decimal form without doing division. Now come to the second part, second question. The second question is 15 upon 1600. So I will do that second question. also very easy. You have to convert the denominator, you have to make the factors of the denominator and then expand that and check. We have second question, 15 upon 1600. 1600, 2 800s are 2 400, 2 से 200, then 200, 250, 225, 5 5s are 25. So 5 is 5. We have 15 upon 1 2 3 4 5 6. 2 raised to power 6 into 5 raised to power 2. Yes, it is terminating decimal expansion, because we have a sign of because in mathematics, because it is in the form of 2 raised to power n into 5 raised to power m. Now this is the time to convert it into the decimal form. So 15 upon 2 raised to power 6 into 5 raised to power 2. So we want same powers of both. So 4 power less than 6, so we have to multiply 5 raised to power 4 with the denominator as well as numerator. So it makes 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125, and then 625 divided by 2 raised to power 6 into 5 raised to power 6. So we have 625 into 15. 5 5s are 25, 10 or 2 12, 30 and 31. 625. 5 5 6 7 3 and 9 9 3 7 5 divided by 10 raised to power 6. 9 3 7 5. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 4 is already there, so you have to take 2 zeros. 9 3 7 5. So this is the way to expand, to write the fraction ration numbers into the decimal form. Now come to the third part. Third part is very easy. We have to check, is it a rational number, is it a decimal, terminating decimal expansion or not? Okay, to come to the question, that is very easy. When you factorize it, you get third part. This is the third part. We have 329 upon 343. First of all, do the factors of denominator. 3 4 3. When you divide 7 with 7, 49, then 7 7s are 7 1s are 7. 29 raised to power 7 raised to cube. So this is not in the form of 2 raised to power n or not in the form of 5 raised to power n. So this is no, it is not terminating decimal expansion, because not in the form of 2 raised to power n into 5 raised to power n. Okay, so there are so many questions like this. Do that question to make your practice better and better. Thank you.